Hello, good day. Today we will be talking about HTML attributes. Okay, HTML attributes. Let's check out the outline. Alright, so we're talking about the HTML attributes. So we talk about the lang attribute, the href attribute, the size attribute, the alt attributes. Okay, so right away, HTML elements can have attributes. Okay, attributes provide additional information about an element, and attributes are always specified. Okay, attribute comes in name, value pairs like let's write let's take for example the lang attribute lang. Okay, so now in there I'm going to specify the language I'm to use. So after the name of the attribute, you put the value, which is the language you choose. So I can say in US. Okay, now I've specified the language type that I want, okay, to be used in my document, in my HTML document. So that's how the lang attribute works. Okay, it's used to define and specify the type of language that should be used on your HTML document. Right, the documentation language can be declared in HTML tag. Okay, the document language can be declared in the HTML tag, like what I've just done. You declare it in the starting tag of the HTML tag. Alright, so you can also try that on your own browser. Now, the language is declared in the lang attribute. Declaring a language is important for accessibility and applications. Okay, screen readers and search engines. Right, it's important to declare it so screen readers and search engine can interpret what you're doing. So you use a lang attribute to choose the language that you are using. And the first two letters specifies the language. Okay, the en is English. For there is if there is a dialect, okay, you use two more letters. If there's a dialect, you use two more letters. That's the US that I've included in the code. All right. So move straight forward to the href attribute. Href attribute. Okay. So we are done with the first one, the lang attribute, and then we are moving forward to the href. This is it. Okay, the href attributes. So let's see how it works. Now the href attribute. Okay, HTML links are defined with the link tag. All right. So I would like to write that so you can see it. The link tag. Sorry. Alright, that's the link tag. So the HTML links are defined with the link tag. The link address is specified in the href attribute. So assuming we write something like read more. Okay, now we include the attribute, which is the href attribute. Href. Alright. Now the link address is specified in the href attribute. That means the address of this link, okay, the destination of this link is specified in the href attribute. So assuming we write youtube.com, okay. So assuming we have this youtube.com, that means the destination of this link should, in case, or let's assume you click it, it will take you to YouTube. Alright, so the link you have added on your page, you can make the address, you can add a destination by using the href attributes to add the destinations of your link. So that is it. So whatsoever the place your link is leading to, okay, you should always specify it in your href attributes. So let's view that on our browser. Okay, you can see it is displayed as a link. Okay, it's displayed as a link. Web page not found. So assuming that I'm using a lifesaver, you will see the the linking to youtube.com. Okay, so straightforward. Let's move to this third one, the size attribute. Okay, the size attribute. Okay, the size attribute. Now the size attribute is used to on images also. It is used on images. If you check my image, all right, if you change my image tag here, I wrote my image tag, I wrote the source to be 40.jpg, the height to be 300 px, the width with 100%. So if you come on my screen on the browser, you can see how my image is being displayed. Okay, now I use the attribute, the size attribute, to make it have this shape. Okay, I gave it a width of 100%, then a height of 300 px. Okay, so now the size attribute, that's when the height and the width comes to play. Okay, so you use the height attribute to specify how long you want the height to be, and also how long you want the width of your image to be, as the case may be. Alright, so you can try this on your browser and also try solving things on your own. There is no big deal there. You try it, you put the height attribute, you put the width attribute, and then see how it appears on the screen. You can adjust the sizes. Alright, you can adjust the height sizes. Mine is 300 px. You can adjust this to see how it works on your own screen and code. Okay, so right away we move to the last one, which is the alt attribute. Okay, the alt attribute. Alright, now the alt attribute specifies an alternative text to be used. Okay, the alt attribute specifies an alternative text to be used. Assuming the image or my image is not visible to, okay, let's say I remove the image. I remove the image in the source. Okay, I bring in my alt. Now the alt specifies an alternative text to be used. Okay, when an HTML element cannot be displayed, the value of the alt can be read by screen readers. Okay, now when an HTML element is not displayed, the alt attribute is being used so that someone could understand that this is what was in this place, but it's not showing. Okay, I can say a shoe. Let me say a shoe. All right, a shoe. Let's check and see if it appears on our screen. Alright, you can see that, right? You can see that the image has not shown, but with the alt attribute we have been able to give a clue of what was there, which is a shoe. So someone will have screen readers will be able to know that, okay, a picture of a shoe was in this place but it's not showing. Okay, so that's basically how the alt attribute works. Okay, no big deal about it. So I can bring back my image. Alright, I can choose to bring it back or not. But the important thing is that you have understand that the alt attribute gives information, okay, about an element, an HTML element that has not been able to displayed on the screen. Okay, so with that the screen readers can be able to know that this is what is happening here. Okay, this is how the image looks like. It's giving them a kind of a clue about the image on your screen. So that is all for today. Thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate, and also you can check out for my new videos and also keep your knowledge up to date. Thank you so much.